Hello, and let me begin with a disclaimer here so I can be explicitly crystal clear about this. This video pertains to grown-ass women only who have been sexually assaulted when they was grown and not young girls or female adolescents who have been sexually assaulted in some way. It is totally understandable and reasonable for numerous reasons why a young girl might be afraid to tell her parents, friends, or the authorities if they have been on the opposite end of a sexual assault. But on the other hand, we cannot continue to coddle grown-ass women as if they are little children. Women need to be held accountable and responsible as men are. If a woman is sexually assaulted in some way, please report it to the authorities in a timely manner. That will put a stop to all of this foolishness. All of it. In all honesty, to sit on something supposedly as a sexual assault and then wait multiple years to decide to come out when that man is up for political office is highly suspect and loses just about all credibility with me. This is to the liberal media and the so-called Me Too movement. Please stop making adult women out to be victims if there is no proof to suggest that. I'm tired of it. I really think that we are getting to a point in this nation of political correctness to the utmost to where it totally stinks. I'm tired of it. And as a man, sometimes they want you to put your tail between your legs. I won't do that. I refuse to do that. And I would challenge anyone that if you want to give women the presumption of innocence, shouldn't you also give men the presumption of innocence as well? I mean, gender doesn't have any bearing on the truth. Telling the truth is not specific to any gender. Lying is not specific to any gender. Folks, wake up. This is totally madness here. Okay, if you say all women should be believed, well, should all men be believed? If all women should be heard and listened to, should all men be heard and listened to as well? I mean, where's the due process? I mean, folks, I don't subscribe to that at all. I'll say that again. I don't subscribe to that at all. I'll tell anyone that. So don't get it twisted, folks. We got to get down to the truth. We got to get down to the truth, okay? And we got to be upfront, and we can't be shy about this stuff. I mean, you got to be bold when you're dealing with this type of foolishness. I mean, really, folks, it's getting to the point where it's getting crazy now because a woman can wait a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 35 years, 40 years, and come out with an accusation or allegation toward a man, and we supposed to all stop the press, stop the train. We supposed to halt all of a second, give this woman a platform, and it can all be a lie. For what? I don't know. For what motive? I have no idea. You have to ask her. Now, listen to me very carefully. I'm not saying that women shouldn't be taken seriously. Okay? And at the same time, we shouldn't give men the presumptions of being a liar or lying if they say, hey, I didn't do it. But we supposed to give the woman the presumptions of innocence. How preposterous is that? So when you say all women should be believed, so are you saying all men should not be believed? All men should be presumed to be liars? That's a bunch of BS. I'll tell anybody that. I'll challenge anyone about that. If I go outside and a man whoop my ass, a total stranger, and I wait 20, 30, 40, 50 years and want to bring this up to the police and bring it up to the media, are they going to pursue that? I mean, folks, we got to get a grip on this stuff. This is total lunacy. Let's get into the show. I'm tired.
Hey, this is a K Breezy podcast show. Hey, what you say? And this is a K Breezy podcast show. Hey, turn me up. LA. K Breezy podcast show. YouTube. Hey, this the K Breezy podcast show. You know he stay up in his lab, you know he tryna work. And he just want me to make a song so everybody know that K Breezy, he ain't playing around. And this is intro. Y'all better subscribe to him. Gotta get his views up. He gon' post up on the too, so get his views up. He might talk about politics or talk about sports. He might talk about Kobe Bryant, jersey 24. I'm just tryna let you know, K Breezy tryna let you know. When he up in the lab working, he can't touch the phone. How you know that K Breezy can't help anyone that's straight around us? I got a dub for anybody on the two who gon' subscribe him. And it's a K Breezy podcast show.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Keith Brown, aka Keith Breezy, and I want to talk today about the Me Too Foolishment. Oops, I meant to say the Me Too movement. In the recent wake of the allegations leveled against Joe Biden himself, I thought this would be a good time to talk about this topic here. Before I begin with my opening statement though, let me encourage you to please hit the like button if you find interest in videos like these, please. I want to start off by saying that if one is truly victimized, and I really want to emphasize the word truly here, if one is truly victimized by sexual assault in some fashion or way, then the perpetrator or perpetrators should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. No question about that. But for the sake of this video here, I will focus on women being the alleged victims because it seems as though women are the overwhelming majority of the ones that bring forth these type of allegations. Now, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying men cannot be victimized by women at all. But what I would say is that men in general are less likely to bring it up or out publicly like women. Maybe that is a gender and or social difference between males and females. I don't know. That would be another whole video though to even talk about that. Now, when they is the liberal media, when they say believe all women, they say it means that all women should be heard and listened to. Really? Okay. Really? Is that what they mean? Then why not say all women should be heard? Of course, all women should not be believed. No one should be believed about anything unless you know otherwise. We shouldn't believe all women, no more or no less than we shouldn't believe all men. The notion, ideal, or mantra of believe all women is totally preposterous and asinine. We as a society and country should not tolerate the action of a woman or women coming forth at the last damn minute to bring forth allegations against men who are up for some type of political office or position. In my humble opinion, if a woman doesn't bring up any sexual related allegation and or speak out against a terrible crime against her within a week, and I mean 7 days of it happening to her, then she should forfeit and lose all rights to speak her piece about it. We have to do better, folks. We have to do better as a society and country to hold women accountable and responsible for false allegations and accusations if they are proven to be as such. There should be retribution for women if their allegations are found out to be false. Plain and simple. If y'all remember Justice Kavanaugh and the hell that he went through over 30-year-old ass allegations leveled against him, and it was a circus with the media. How shameful of our society. It is really sad when someone is drugged through the damn mud over something that couldn't even be proven. People have lives and families that are hurt in the midst of this foolishness. I'm a man and I carry myself accordingly. And I hope every man does the same. I have worked around women most of my life, and much of it in an office type environment setting. I have never touched and would never touch a woman at all while at work. Again, don't believe all women. Believe the facts. Believe the facts. I have 8 points everyone should consider when he say, she say scenarios happen, and they are as follows. Okay, and starting out with number 1, believe facts and not opinions. Number 2, bad credibility does matter. Number 3, a woman's track record or history matters. Number 4, gender doesn't have any bearing on the truth, so whatever. Number 5, crying and being emotional on the spot doesn't mean innocence. Number 6, lying is not specific to any gender. 7, last minute or late timing is very suspicious. And number 8, the love of money is the root of all evil. That's a very important one. This concludes another video of wisdom from me, Keith Breezy. I thank you for tuning in and watching. If you got any value from this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on the little bell so you will be notified of any future videos that I upload here. Thanks again for watching, and remember to always elevate your mind and your thinking, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.